Alright, so my name is Cole. I'm here in the Porsche Cayman S. I'm here with Alex. We were doing 5 laps, correct?
I don't, yeah.
5
Sounds
laps.
right.
Alright, awesome. Alright, Alex, so just a few things before we go out. A little bit like what I was talking to you when we were in the room there. Smooth is fast. So when we're approaching a corner, you don't want to be timid of the steering wheel, so don't be afraid to turn the car, but you want to be smooth at the same time. So assertive but smooth. It's the exact same thing with the brake and the gas pedal. You want firm brake pressure because if you're coming into a corner at speed, obviously standard brake pressure isn't going to cut it. So you want firm brake pressure, but it's also not an on and off switch, so you don't want to slam the brake. Okay. Same thing with the gas pedal. When we're at our corner apex, you want to roll into that throttle. So again, not an on and off switch. You want to squeeze into that throttle. What it does is it keeps the weight distribution in the car even, and you'll get a lot more out of the car that way because the balance of the car isn't being upset. Okay. Other important thing is look where you want to go. Don't look where you don't want to go. Your body actually subconsciously directs you in the direction you are looking, and it's no different when you're driving a car. So when we're approaching a corner, you want your eyes up looking through your corner. That way you know what's coming to you, so you're not surprised when you're suddenly at the corner apex and you realize that's a much tighter corner and now you're going too fast. So that's vision really helps with that. The mirrors are set up for me, so don't worry about anybody behind us. That's my job. So if there's a car behind us that I need to let pass, I'm going to turn the hazards on. That's their signal to pass. I'm going to reach over and grab the steering wheel. You're still driving the car, so don't let go of it. I'm just going to put my hand on it to hold our line. And they should pass in a few seconds. We'll be good to go. Similarly, if we come up on a slower car, we're going to stay behind, wait until they put their hazards on. Once they put their hazards on, that's our signal to pass. So we're going to change our line to a different one of theirs, obviously. Again, I'm going to put my hand on the wheels. We'll pass. Should be a few seconds, and we'll be back in business.
All right.
Any questions for me?
Hollywood has led me to believe that car rotation is a serious issue.
I don't think we've ever had a rollover out here. Here's the reason why. Sports cars have a very low center of gravity. That means the weight is down here. It's not up here. SUVs have a very high center of gravity. That means there's a lot of weight up here. That's why they tend to roll over. You'll fly off the track before you'll roll over. You could throw the car into the corner at, you won't even reach the speed, but you could throw it in at 160 miles an hour sideways. It won't roll over. You'll slide off the track, but it's not going to roll over. So, and you'll notice too, this car doesn't roll a whole lot. You'll feel a little bit of body roll, but other than that, it feels pretty fine. It's very confidence inspiring.
So you're telling me Too Fast, Too Furious was a lie?
Yes. That's all Hollywood stuff. And there's no trucks to hit where you're going to go flying like this either, so don't worry about that. Anyway, do you want automatic or manual?
Automatic. I've never driven manual before.
Okay, well manual is just paddle shift here. So it's not, there's no clutch pedal, so it's not like it's a sled.
What does it mean though?
Well, here would be your upshift. So if I were to tell you to upshift, that means you hit this paddle. If I were to tell you to downshift, that'd be that pedal. It's totally up to you though.
So why would you tell me to do those things?
To change gear. So in the rest of the track, we're going to be in third gear. It's a 6-speed, actually 7-speed transmission in this car. So most of the track, we're going to be in third gear. And then at the straightaway, we need to shift to fourth gear. Because otherwise, we'd redline in third gear. And then as we're in our braking zone there, I would tell you to downshift to third gear, and then we drive the rest of the track in third. So it's totally up to you.
I think we should go stick to automatic.
All right. Go ahead and turn the wheel to the right. One turn. There you go. Now you're straight. Going to put you in gear, so put your foot on the brake. Go ahead and take us around this cone and right out to your left there. And take a deep breath and relax. That's important.
Do most people? I assume like most people choose to do manual.
Most do, yeah. But I've had a fair number of automatics too, so it's all about your comfort level. Go ahead and pause right here.
Ooh, it's so sensitive.
Yeah, well, it's a performance car, so that's why you can have some confidence in it.
I drive a 2004 Honda Pilot, so you have to really jam your foot on the brake.
Right, yeah, well, there's no brake here. These are racing brakes, so. All right, we're just gonna follow. So what we're gonna do, this Corvette should be pulling up to the front here, and then, yeah, just pull to the front and then turn right a little bit so I can see past this wall, so I can check for traffic. Yeah, just like that. Keep going, a little bit more, a little bit more. All right, after that car, we will go. So just pause for a sec. And we actually have a relatively clear track. Yeah, that's our professional driver. Never mind him. All right, go ahead and take us out to the left.
Are we going?
Yep, go for it. Right between his blue cones, go ahead and upshift. Oh, you're in third gear. Oh, it's an automatic. That's right. Okay. All right, so here you want to stay as wide as possible. Now you want to start turning into your apex. Now
Am I braking while I'm turning?
No. You want to brake in a straight line, actually. I'll tell you when to brake. If we need more brake, I'll tell you. Don't worry
Okay.
about that.
Otherwise, just keep my foot off there.
Yep. All right, now here you want to get over to your left. Keep accelerating. You got a long straightaway here. You're fine. All right. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm
I know where it's
scared.
going. Keep going. All right, now start coming off the gas. You don't really need to brake.
Okay.
Now
Are
waiting
you
on
sure?
that turn in.
I'm braking. I can't help
All right,
it.
now turn in. Just off the brake. Now start squeezing the throttle. And I got a Ferrari behind me that's gonna pass.
Okay.
1 sec here. All right, go for it. Now you want to get over to your left to set up for your corner. So ease over to the left. A little bit more. All right, now brake. You're good. All the way in. All the way to the paint. Off the brake now. Start squeezing that throttle over to your right.
I actually haven't driven much in the past couple of years because being in New York City.
You're doing fine. All the way to your apex. Your green cone right there. Now start squeezing on that throttle. Now stay left here.
Okay.
Left. All right, now hold this line and I'll tell you when to turn. Wait on it. A little bit of brake. Wait on it. Now turn.
Okay.
There you go. All the way in. All the way. All the way. There you go. Now squeeze on that throttle. All right, now here we're going to stay right.
Okay.
And this corner's fun. So a little bit of throttle. Now you're going to turn in and clip that apex right there. Now we're going to make it a straight line right to that green cone. Straight line. Straight line. There you go. Now start turning in. Now start squeezing that throttle and use all your track here. And here's your straightaway.
All right. Now I'm
for
going to
it.
go fast.
Go for it. Floor it. You're fine. You're fine. All right, off the
Okay, now I
gas.
want to go on the
A
brake.
little bit of brake,
little bit of
just
brake,
light
little
brake,
bit,
waiting
little
on your turn in though. And now start tightening it all the way in. There you go. Start squeezing that throttle now, and you can use all this track up here.
I really feel for you guys. You're probably like,
All right, off the gas. A little bit of brake, waiting on that turn in. Now start turning in all the way. There you go. In. There you go. Now squeeze on that throttle and out to the right. And off the throttle, waiting on that turn in. Now start turning it in all the way in. Start squeezing that throttle. You notice that the wider we are on the start of the turn, the easier it is to make the corner.
so like the more you start.
Right.
over
That's
to
why I'm
left.
telling you to
Okay,
be over
okay.
here, because it's easier to make the corner because you don't have to turn as much. Yeah, see there. Now turn
Uh-huh.
all the way in. There you go. Now start squeezing that throttle. Now over to the right. Just hold this line. And off the gas. Now we're going to clip that curb right there. And straight line right to that green cone right there. Straight line. You can accelerate a little bit. And there you go. Make the turn. There you go. Keep turning. Keep turning. Now, go for it. On straight. See, not so bad, right?
Well, I failed my driver's test 4 times. Should I have told you guys that? Did I need to
Yeah,
disclose?
That's not important. This is a closed course. All right, a little bit of brake. And we're going to hold the inside line here, so yeah, keep turning. I got a Mercedes behind me.
Those Mercedes jerks.
Yeah. Those Baz BMW drivers, right? All right, go for it. Over to the left. Now see how he's really wide here?
Yeah.
And he's making this corner nice and easy. That's the same deal. There you go. Don't be afraid of the car. You're doing great.
I am afraid of it. It's huge.
All right, off the gas. Clip in your apex here, all the way in. And our professional driver is about to fly past us here, so 1 sec. Off the gas just for a sec. All right, or not fly past. All right, into your apex. Good. Now start squeezing that throttle. All right, off the gas. Clip in this apex. Make that nice. There you go. Now, remember your straight line, nice and wide here. Just keep going straight. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Now start turning left. Kind of like that. Now unwind and go for the throttle.
Are sound effects necessary?
Yeah, probably not. How do you like the car?
I'm gonna try to go.
I'll tell you when to brake. Keep going. And brake. Brake. Staying to your left, though. Waiting on that turn in. Now start turning in.
I was gonna try to go 90.
90. 90. All right, next straightaway we'll get it. I'll tell you when to brake. All right. What, you want to be over to the left though? Over to the left. There you go.
I like this car because I used to live in the Cayman Islands, and it's called
yeah?
Cayman.
All right, turn. Now see how much easier this corner is because you actually came in there at pretty good speed, but the car didn't.
Yeah.
Right. So off the gas here, into your corner, all the way in. There you go. And accelerate. Painting to the left here. And off the gas, a little bit of brake, just a little bit, waiting on your turn in. Now start turning it in. There you go. All the way in. All the way in. There you go. And throttle. And now off the gas, just a little bit, clipping this curb. There you go. Gonna make this a straight shot. Now we're gonna go really wide here so we can get some speed on straight. So wait on your turn in. Now start turning it in. Maybe not that aggressively. Squeeze the throttle. All right, squeeze the throttle. Now floor it. Go for it. See how fast we can go. Okay, get over to the left.
Stay to the left?
Yep, and I'll tell you when to brake.
Okay, okay.
Keep going. Keep going, and brake. Brake. Harder. There you go. There you go. Now into your apex. Turn,
Oh my
turn,
god,
turn.
oh my god.
There you go. Was that an adrenaline rush? All right, keep going. Floor it. I'll tell you when to brake. And brake. Over to your left just a little bit. Now start turning into your right. Off the brake all the way. Now start squeezing that throttle. You can floor it just for a sec here. There you go. Now brake just a bit. Into your corner. Turn. And I hate to tell you this, but that was our 5 laps. That went by pretty quickly.
Really went by quickly? I thought I was driving pretty slow.
Alright, so we're going to exit the track right between these two cones right here.
Well, I made it to 100. Here?
Yeah, I think you got to 105 right there. Yes. See, I told you when to brake. We were fine. We didn't go bursting into flames in a pile of glory. So, good job.
Thank you.
Did you conquer your fear?
Yeah, I don't think I'll drive like that at home, but...
Well, here you can drive like that and not get a speeding ticket. So
yeah, that's the other benefit.
That's the bright side of it. Right through the tent here, and then that first spot. So make a hard turn to the right. There you go. And pull straight forward and make a turn to the left. And I'll put you in park. Now, are you driving anything else, or was that it?
That is it.
Okay, well, thanks for coming out.
Yes, thank you very much.
Hope you had fun with it.
I really did. I think they are, the tour leaders are going to tip you guys.
Yeah. All right, sweet.